So here's a really important footwork you need to learn when you're playing singles and you get pulled out wide toward the sideline, but you want to go to the net. Now, this video is courtesy of PTSO on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to their awesome channel. I've put their link in the description below. All right. Rublev at the bottom of the screen playing Humbert. Let's look at this footwork that he is using right here. That footwork. So he's getting a cross-court return, and he's going to be hitting this ball by the sideline. First, notice how he gets there. He doesn't go in a straight line to that position, but rather he goes across the baseline, and then he goes in. That helps his body weight be going forward as he strikes this ball. Check this out. He moves laterally across the baseline, then he curls in and goes forward. This is really, really cool. He goes this way, then like this. Check this out. He goes across, then he goes forward into the shot. Now, let's look at his right foot in particular. Watch how he hits an open stance, and you could almost call this a mogul. And in fact, if he were moving directly to his right, he would be hitting a classic mogul where you are keeping your feet in an open stance and you just do a hop. And if you want to know what a mogul stance is, just go on YouTube and in the search bar, type in 2-minute tennis mogul stance. And you'll see a bunch of videos that I made on it. But it's not a classic mogul because he is planting on his right foot initially in order to brace himself for the hit. But then watch how he hops on that foot again. He goes right, then he goes into the court. So watch, it's, left foot, right foot, left foot. He does that so that he can change direction, so that he's going like this and he can push straight into the court and going up to the net. So this step with his right foot braces him for the shot, and then he hops on that foot again, and that braces him for going into the net, and Hugo has no chance of hitting that ball. It was a winner, but just in case, he's there and making sure that he's getting to the net as fast as possible. I watch most juniors in this situation. They'll just step with the left foot across, and they'll just keep their body running that way, and that makes them so much later getting into the net. So if you use this out wide hopping on the same foot, there's the right foot, then hop again, and use that as the way to get to the net. When you are on the outside, let me explain this. You don't do this when you're here. When you're in the middle of the court. You do this when you're getting pulled out wide and you want to make a sharp change of direction and make sure that you're not veering off out here, but you go right into the net from that, singles line position. That is how you get to the net faster on an out wide ball. Now, if you'd love to use the same strategies the pros use to win their matches, then you got to pick up the Singles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. It's all broken down by the type of opponent you play against, and it's over 50 pages, strategy after strategy. And what's really cool is each page comes with a QR code, so you can watch a video of exactly how to use each strategy. Just use my link in the description and pinned in the first comment. And if you're looking for people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, or if you want to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for PlayYourCourt. And it's playyourcourt.com/2-minute tennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. Practice this. Step out in an open stance, and after you hit, hop again on that same outside leg. Then push forward toward the net. This is something you could absolutely practice the next time you're out on court. You can just shadow swing this in your driveway or on your front porch, in your kitchen. You can practice this anywhere. You can do this on the backhand side. It's no different, just the reverse. But step into an open stance, hop on that same foot, brace yourself, and you'll actually get to the net so much faster when you get pulled out wide and you want to go for an approach shot. You work on this really advanced footwork, there's no doubt. You're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.